of Brett's condition and nobody should have been touching him.
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is
played, we just play these two?
All the responsibility
Maybe not.
He has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Yeah, we just played them. I believe so.
The kicker, Graham Gano, set to put his foot into this one. And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped at the 14. They'll start on the ground here on first down. That's a gain of 13 and a very solid opening play for this offense. Well, there you go. This offense off to a strong start this afternoon.
Yeah, with a big run and a first down. That's putting what you practice into play. That's excellent execution to get things started.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete.
But they certainly came out firing in this one, and while that one was incomplete, I can't imagine that'll be the last shot that they take in this game.
It's a play fake. Now Vick looking for Gronkowski, and it's intercepted. And the Bengals are going to take possession of the football. That's kind of
He's dead.
I mean, the interception on the opening drive, that's one thing, but to give him this field
he died.
That's another.
Absolutely perfect start for
Wills, get up.
They take the ball away on the opening possession.
Get up.
They know that their offense will get the ball to start the second half. They line them up in field goal position, and to me, they got a chance for a touchdown right here out of the gate.
So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33.
Nobody want to talk.
Here's Vick.
Any other time the stream's up, they be ready to talk and run their mouth. Good block, shitter.
And all the way in for a Cincinnati score.
Let's go! Who's gonna be the run and wait and wait and wait and wait?
And the Bengals use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. Extra point try good by Gano. And it's now a 7-0 game. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Now remember, the last time out, they threw the interception. That led to the touchdown, so now time to regroup.
It certainly is, and their goal right now...
All right, just slide that dude all the way to the left, to the right, Wills, if they come out that again.
Keeps it for a while, lets the defense relax a little bit, lets the offense regain confidence in their game plan.
Looking for Gronkowski, and it's intercepted.
Yo, that dude is so... Yo, Lodi Nada is so fast. Wow. Big man can do it, too. I'm about to kick this field goal, kick this PAT, and it's good.
You can't get a better 1-2 punch than that. Follow up a touchdown offense by getting one on defense. If they keep that effort up, you'll take the other sideline out of this one very quickly.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This fielded right at the goal line. And not a good return here at all as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line.
Hey, I want to try something, fellas.
The excitement of a kickoff return is
I think this is the old way to do it, man.
But for the guys covering it, is being able to stop them deep in their own territory. How about that incredible form tackle right there? Shouldering the ball carrier, and down he goes.
And he's going to be taken down. Sacked back at the 2. Reggie White, what a force. Got back there for the sack. Not the start to this one that any quarterback would want or envision. Remember, he had the pick six, and here he ends up on his backside.
And you have to wonder to yourself, okay, after throwing the pick six, did he get too careful with the football and not deliver downfield and take that sack? They've got to make sure that he's really into this game.
And a nice job to break free of one tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here. Now here's Vic. And that is incomplete.
Anytime he reads man coverage, I don't think it's going to be the only time he'll try and hit that route to the outside in this game. He'll test the perimeter, but that time, they were up to the challenge.
Now Vic on 4th down. Oh, and now Vic throwing another interception. Picked off by Leon Sandcastle. And he will bring it back. It's a pick six. Charles, it is pretty rare that we see a team build this kind of lead in the opening quarter. And, man, they seem to be clicking on all 3 phases right there. The defense doing its part with a pick six.
And it's absolutely been the definition of a start that you would pick for yourself and for your team, right? And I have a feeling that they just want to stay in this zone. What's truly incredible about this start is they can add on a couple more scores. This one could legitimately be over in the 2nd quarter.
From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores. And I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse that this is an important possession. But I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer because only a few teams in league history have ever come back from a 4-score deficit. And if they don't score here, that's what they could be facing the next time they get the ball.
Vic with the incompletion on 1st down, and now that leads to 2nd and 10. Vic's throw pulled in by Lamb. And they're going to get this down near the 35-yard line.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
And this is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore. Rob Gronkowski, 35 yards. And the Ravens are able to make some inroads here to that deficit.
Well, since we don't have a rooting interest in this one, neither one of us wanted to see this one get out of hand too early. Here we are in the first quarter. That was an important response.
Hey, Wilzo, I got a question for you. When I make a cover, when I do that cover 2 man, I'm trying to make certain adjustments. Like I used I used to. So like if I put the 2 man out there, put my 2 safeties over. Like we'll slide the safeties out so nothing can beat them over the top. We'll play middle, and then I'll put like 2 hard flats on the outsides.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away.
I'm just trying to test that out and see how that works.
A fairly short kick from the 14.
I think that might work. I'm not sure. I'm just testing shit out.
The Bengals drive about to get going. Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. 1 play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success. And that's caught inside the 35. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. Michael Vick with 2 first-quarter touchdown passes. And the Bengals are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point try good by Gano. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And they're going to start.
If you guys have any suggestions on cover 2 man, let me know.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. A strong showing their last time out. They scored the touchdown, but Charles, they look up and they're still down double digits. So you feel like just to keep pace, this drive probably needs to end.
You said it's trash, or I shouldn't run it?
I think the best move for them is to not worry about how far they are down on the scoreboard, but to just remember the last drive and how it ended. Go ahead and try to repeat that. Then you can look at the scoreboard and see where this game is.
How you not catch that? How you not catch that?
And now that leads to 2nd and 10. Back to throw here. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. How to get in there and knock another one away. You think maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder?
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward. Incomplete pass. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he will have a Ravens first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Vick now. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Tariq Woolen picks it. And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 for Bengals TV.
What, Madden 18 with what?
He's been a busy man. 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
They have cover 2 invert in this, in big nickel. I know. I'm just letting you know.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is
Nah, that was the fun time when zones actually played their fucking zones.
Take it in at the goal line. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
Secure tackler. Out my way. The red Kevs. Those the footsteps. Hey, remember footsteps? Hey, nothing beats OG footsteps.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And not the first time that they're coming back out off of a turnover, but the last one really hurt Charles with that pick 6.
And it feels like the whole team's infected right now, doesn't it? It's not just been one person. It's kind of been a group effort where the mistakes have happened. Can they put that aside, kind of start over, and put together a nice drive?
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Off the play fake, Vic. Oh, going for Jefferson.
That's a fucking touchdown.
This one is incomplete.
Thus far, they have been able to move the line of scrimmage very well in the running game. Almost felt like they said in the huddle, can you guys pass protect? Let's take a big shot downfield. Didn't get it on that one, but they may come back to it again.
Vic goes play action. Being chased out left. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete. I hate to say it, Charles.
Forget he's a lefty, so he can roll out left.
You just kind of hold your breath every time he drops back to pass.
Yeah, you might be holding your breath, but those guys on the defensive side of the ball, they've got big smiles on their faces. He's handing out picks. Like the people just leave the candy out at Halloween, and you take what you want.
Will switch sides.
Wait, I zombie walked to the left side.
On play action, Vic. Oh, going for
that's
Jefferson
a touchdown.
Downfield. Got a man, it's caught for a Ravens touchdown. Justin Jefferson, 44 yards. And the Ravens get a bit closer. Gano the extra point, and that'll cut the lead back down to 21. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. Pulls it in at the 13. And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped at the 14. The Bengals drive about to get going. Charles, this offense, they've been on a roll. 2 drives ago they scored. Remember, last drive was that one-play touchdown strike, so now they're looking to make it 3 for 3.
You know, I talked to a Hall of Famer one time about, hey, when you're on defense and these types of things are happening to you, what goes through your mind? And he told me at that point, it's not about schemes, it's not about what's called from the sideline. It's about players. Who's going to make a play, make a stand, and stop this offense from doing what they've been doing?
9 yards, and that.
Yo, what was it Madden where if you dove and you hit somebody a certain way, you'd fumble?
Vic to throw it. He's going to let this go deep.
Wasn't that 21? On current gen?
And it'll be touchdown here, but not before he does pick up the first.
What the fuck are these guys calling?
Cincinnati, 53 yards. Vic will look to throw on first down. And he's got it.
Carmichael's a bitch.
Look, there was a Madden, if you would dive, right, with anybody, if you hit a certain part of a person's body, or if you hit it a certain way, you would fumble.
Extra point try, good.
You don't remember that?
And the route is on here in this first half.
I think it was either 20 or it was 21.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. Fielded just outside the goal line. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out, but they still trail by double digits here. We'll see if this offense is once again. He's got a man.
What a dive.
Have this across midfield and inside the 45.
What a dive.
Forced out to his left. He'll fire deep.
No.
Bro.
What a dive.
Inside the 5.
Yo, what?
Before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line.
What are you doing?
What a dive.
CD Lamb from 4 yards out. And
what a dive.
Cut into that deficit. Gano the extra point, and that'll cut the lead back down to 21. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. Taken at the 15, a short kick. And they'll be backed up to start this drive as he's taken down right around the 15. The Bengals drive about to get going. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try to add to your lead, but a mistake there, you have to change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half.
All right.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Vick. And brought down, but not before they're able to get it up to the 25. Vick operating on 1st down. Slings this deep from McLaurin. And incomplete on the deep ball.
I call bullshit.
They gave it a shot with a deep pass, but it wasn't going to work there. And now there's less time for them to try and get 3 before the half. Let's see what they dial up on this next snap.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Vick. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
As defensive coordinators around the league.
Oh, that should have been a pick, but that was a super swat.
That was a nice ass swat. I cannot even go hold it.
Drive the ball downfield. It's going to be a tight window for him to fit that one into. In this case, unsuccessfully.
He's going to let this go deep for Jackson. This is caught inside the 15.
You got caught, though.
The Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. And he takes it into the end zone. Touchdown.
Down.
Bengals.
Say you suck.
Michael Vick in the final seconds of the first half. And the Bengals will extend their lead here just before halftime.
Say you suck.
Extra point try good by Gano. And the route is on here in this first half. So just 8 ticks remaining here in the first half as they'll kick this one away. Taken at the goal line. And some good special teams coverage.
All right, let's see if these guys can go
just outside of the 15.
score a touchdown.
I'm going to let him.
The Baltimore offense at the line set to get going. And with 5 seconds to go, this will likely be our final play. This will be the final play of the half. Vick.
You're not agging me.
As he throws there, incomplete. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. The Bengals set to receive. They have the lead and the football to begin quarter number 3. A fairly short kick from the 14. And he'll be out of bounds here, a yard shy of the 25 of the 24.
Come on.
First down, Vick. Throwing left side, he's got Gronk complete. And they nearly get this all the way.
You shouldn't have caught that. You shouldn't have caught that.
Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout.
I did and I can't.
You shouldn't have caught that.
As they burn one here in this third.
The catch is the catch.
From the gun, Vick.
Circle.
Okay.
Dumbass safety didn't want to stay with it.
Third touchdown pass of the game from Michael Vick. And the Bengals have taken a 5-touchdown lead. Boy, he has been fun to watch throwing the football this one. And certainly not fun for that defense, though, Charles. Now up to 4 touchdowns.